So I have some major news about FIFA that I have been asked to leak. Now, I know that sounds contradictory, but this is how modern brands work. Apparently, leaking confidential information is a totally legitimate part of a really good comms and PR strategy. So this World Cup has brought us some incredible soccer or football, whichever you want to call it. It has also brought to light that the FIFA brand continues to be one of the most corrupt on the planet. This World Cup certainly reinforced much of that narrative. So for example, there was the USA red card, which FIFA then waived the suspension after President Trump called Gianni Infantino. There's the overhead wire controversy. And there's many more examples, but I'll stop there because I really want to get to the information leak, which is probably why you're watching this video. So now, FIFA understands all these issues arrive on top of an existing brand challenge, shall we say. In marketing, we would call it an issue of optics. So the reason for this video is FIFA reached out to me a few months back asking if I would lead their global rebrand. The goal being to create some space, maybe a clean slate, kind of get some of that attention away from the FIFA of the past. And I accepted the role as an advisor because they let me have creative freedom. So in order to accomplish this project, I conducted months of primary research in the football soccer world. So I spoke with fans from around the world. I talked to a ton of footballers, professional and amateur, including these two guys who were kind of a big deal, and they were incredibly gracious to have a Google Meet with me. And I really studied the game of soccer. And it's because I truly knew very little about soccer prior to coming onto this project. Even Christian Pulisic, he called me Ted Lasso, which was very true. Anyway, I studied the game, I found the most emotional moments in the game, and I discovered that there is one sound that accompanies an action that takes place multiple times in every game. And it shows the skill that some of the best footballers possess, and it really does separate them from the rest of the players. It is their ability for drama. And I don't mean last minute goals or shootout saves and things like that. What I'm talking about is literally acting. It's when sleeves lightly touch each other, or when someone comes relatively close to you when you have the soccer ball. The best players take that opportunity of non-contact to act as if they've been shot, stabbed, or otherwise having some awful, invisible, traumatic injury that is just unimaginable to the outside world. So this, I realized, showed me the full emotional range of the FIFA player experience. So since I'm posting this on LinkedIn, I am honored and humbled to reveal early that FIFA will now be known as, ready? FIFA! And that is FIFA, followed by 6 A's and 1 H. The additional A's represent new values that we co-created. So those are accountability, authenticity, accessibility, 3 additional A's that their legal team hasn't yet approved. And the final A is for acting, of course. And the H, you ask? That is, of course, for Erling Haaland, the dreamy Viking, who is the face of soccer these days. And along with the new brand name, the brand will also have a new tagline in 2027. That tagline is "So much drama." The new name tested extremely well. The new merch designs also tested exceptionally well. This is more than a rebrand. This is a fresh start based on a key play in the game, which is not making contact, but falling to the ground and screaming as if death is imminent, but then getting up and continuing on with the game as if nothing happened, because nothing actually did happen. FIFA has asked me to leak this confidentially, so please do share it with everyone you know, and welcome to FIFA. We'll see you on the pitch soon.